Mm. Ah, excuse me. So, good morning, say good evening to the other side of the world. It's me, the Lock Robster, the M in Love of LA, bring you the latest vlog. As the title says, it's the my MNL48 Interactive Live Review Part 7. Yes, so yeah, this will cover the Hero X Idol League tournament, which is the playoffs. So we'll only cover 4 episodes for today. Yes, so it's a very good playoffs. Very good, broken down in the teams, and as from the previous part, you've seen how the teams were broken down. Led by, let's say, Team Green led by Shaina, Team Yellow led by Sheki, Team Blue led by Yssa, Team Red led by Cess. Okay, so to go into the playoffs right now, as well as the review. So episode 53 premiered July 22 on a Monday. It is Team Green versus Team Yellow. So Team Green is composed of Shaina, Gab, Amy, Rance, and Rowie, while Team Yellow, led by Sheki, and her teammates are Tin, Daryl, Jamie, and Jan. Yes, and the hosts for this episode is Bray and Colleen, fresh from Japan, I guess. Yeah. So I would rank this okay. It's because of the way the episode was commented, well, the commentary. Because I mean, even the host questioned themselves, Bray and Colleen, on why were they the ones hosting this event, as they're not really gamers, I guess, and I guess they're having a hard time who the players are, because in all intents and purposes, Bray and Colleen only played one game of Mobile Legends before they flew off to Japan. Yeah. So yeah, and also the game was pretty quick actually. Team Green dominated Team Yellow. Uh, Result 2-0 very quickly. Yeah, and let's see here. The MVP for round one uh, was Shaina. The MVP for round two, uh, it was Rowie, both of Team Green. That's why 2-0. So they advance into the finals. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, Team Yellow is gonna wait for who are they're going to battle for third place finish. For third place finish in this tournament. Yeah. So moving on to episode 54, shown on July 23, Tuesday. So it's Team Blue versus Team Red. Team Blue led by Yssa with Ash, Fate, Grace, and Sala. Team Red, which a lot of the girls are mentioning, was a very strong team. Yeah, composed of Cess, who's the team leader, Isabel, Princess, Dana, and Shira. And they're very all good Mobile Legends players. From I mean, even during the games, you can tell how good these 5 girls are, and they all went on one team, which is amazing. Amazing luck by Cess when they picked their names, when she picked their names out of that bowl, so to speak. Okay, so the hosts for this episode are Kay and Abby. Abby, also fresh from Japan, and the only member of MNL48 who wasn't able to participate in the tournament because she was shooting a movie over there. Yeah, and also we get a cameo by Sheki during the whole episode. So yeah, so I would rank this episode excellent. Yes, good hosting abilities by both Kay and Abby, because they also play Mobile Legends, especially Abby. I think she's trying to catch up, but unfortunately she wasn't able to get to the tournament. And she also mentioned in the episode that she plays Mobile Legends with the girls on Team Red. So basically she was rooting for Team Red to win. And what do you know? They do win. Team Red 2-0 under sweep. and Cess being the MVP of the first round, and Princess, surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly, because even the regular season or the regular tournament, she won MVP for the losing team. Uh, yeah, and she won MVP for round two. Yeah, so there you have it. So Team Blue will battle Team Yellow for third place. Basically, play for pride. Yeah, basketball term, I guess. And so Team Green will versus Team Red for the finals. Okay, so let's move on to that. Battle for third place, episode 55, shown on July 24 on a Wednesday. Okay, so as I mentioned, Team Yellow versus Team Blue. The hosts were Thea and Ruth. Yeah, and it's a very, I also rank this a very excellent episode because there's also cameos from from the other teams, namely Amy, Shaina, and Shira. I guess they have their own whichever they're leading, they're cheering on to which team. I'm thinking, I'm thinking Shaina and Shira are cheering on Team Blue. I'm guessing maybe Amy because a lot of the because Amy and Shaina as part of Team L, and a lot of the members of Team L are on Team Blue. Yeah, Isa, Grace, Ash, and Sala. Yeah, those are Team L. Only Faith is the odd girl out because she's on Team M, M2. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, I mean, Tin is from the opposite side, Team Yellow. Um, Tin is from Team L. Daryl's from Team N4. Jamie's Team M2 along with Jan and Sheki. So it's a very mixed team there. So I'm not sure if Shira is is uh, is rooting for Team Yellow at that point. But yeah, anyway. And I guess this turned out one of the most exciting games. It's only the third time where it reached a third round. Yes, so round one was won by Team Blue, and with the MVP being Ash. Then Team Yellow surged to win round two, in which Sheki was the MVP. So it's a do or die battle. Unfortunately, uh, Team Yellow was not able uh, to bounce back in a way to come from behind, and Team Blue uh, finished them off, winning the third round. And MVP for that third round is Yssa. Okay, yeah. So yeah, very excellent game there. Okay, so now we go to the championship finals, in which it was just episode 56, shown July 25 on a Thursday. Team Green versus Team Red, and the hosts for this episode are JD and Andy, very prolific gamers. Yeah, so they were perfect to be the sportscasters for this episode. Okay, hang on. Okay, and we get to see cameos from the other from four members, namely Colleen, Ems, Isa, and Sala during the episode. Yeah. So let's see here. Okay, one moment. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, it's almost everyone's already predicting that because Team Red is so strong that they're going to like maybe it's gonna be a cakewalk for them. Yeah, but everyone's hoping to make it reach a third round, hoping to make a more memorable championship series, I guess. Yeah, but what became more memorable on this championship finals was how dominant Team Red was. Yes, I mean, um, yeah, this Team Red strong, composed of Sass, Isabel, Princess Dana, and Shira, really like made mincemeat out of Team Green because the kills, it's like a big difference in kills. Like in round one, Uh, let's see. Uh, Team Green, composed of Broly, Shaina, Amy, Rance, and Gab, only made like 3 kills. 3 kills, I believe. 3 or 4 kills. Yeah, either one. During round one, while it was just so, so much a big difference from how many kills that Team Red accomplished, and therefore they won round one, and the MVP for round one was Dana. Okay, so and almost like a consolation MVP to the losing team was Shaina. Okay, okay, here we go. So we went into round two, hoping a lot of people are hoping that Team Green would bounce back. Unfortunately, Team Red once again dominating, and yeah, once again they like just showed how superior they are to the players of Team Green, because uh, I think only the kill count was like like three, 3 kills that they made compared to what Team Red is like almost like 20 kills or something like that. Just wow, like amazing. Yeah. So therefore, round two goes to Team Red. They swept the championship series. Team Red wins. MVP from round two is Cess. Okay, and I rank this excellent as well because I mean you're just so amazed how great teamwork Team Red is led by Cess, and because in the previous episode that she hosted, she's a very good strategist. She knows where how to use her players, and her team, they listen to her. And I mean, as they're gamers themselves, that they're very expert in the game, so they know what needs to be done to accomplish the victory. Oh yeah, so congratulations to Team Red. So yeah, as a matter of fact, a couple of my comments were read also during the episode. Okay, so I'm gonna play it here right now. Okay, let me get there. Okay, wait. Okay, apologize, it'll take too long. I already marked it, but hang on. Okay, that's an ad. I'll let the ad play while I look for the specific points on where my comment was read. Pretty much at the beginning, though. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, laugh trip talaga si JD dito.
Excited na rin mga ML Lab, excited na rin kami, excited na rin mga players. Kamusta ka Alex? Kamusta? Pakita natin yung mga girls. Ay, kamusta na kayo ulit dyan sa taas? Screen.
Okay, so let's let this play out because my comment is only will come up in a couple of minutes or less than a minute. There you go.
Talagang nasa ano sila, on game talaga yung mindset nila, nasa talaga. Walang nag-aaway after. Oh yeah, friendly game lang to, friendly game guys. Bago natin umpisahan ang laban, good luck girls! Focus at makinig sa team ninyo! Biyok pa ako.
Hindi talaga excited.
Nagsasalita lang yung party na.
It's a shame that Andy was not able to make,
Ready na kami, ready na mga ML
didn't
na
get picked
mga
for the
players natin
playoffs.
today. And let the battle begin! Mobile Legends! Your team is banning.
Also amazing that
Diba? First pick.
they finally
Yun diba?
did a like amazing
Yes.
intro
Chapter runs,
for the
ayun na nga, si
championship
MNL48 runs ang magbaban.
with a lot of computer
So, ayun
graphics.
na nga, magbasa muna tayo ng mga comments sa Facebook. Kay Raymond Arpila, good luck sa game tournament niya ni Oshi, Kambal, and Raz, Dana, and Game Princess. Yes. From Mark Gil Franza, good luck to both teams. For Team Red for the win. Yay!
Team Red for the win.
Support us na Team Red. So, ayun na nga, from Carlo Jose Calabia, sobrang ganda ng teaser kanina. I love it. Same.
I got a teaser. We're in the intro.
From Robin Mendoza,
There you go, that's me.
Team Red. Good luck to all my Oshis, Shaina, Cess, Princess, Isabel, and Dane. Uy, puro Team M. Oh, puro
Yeah.
ano.
All of them are my Oshis.
Kasi Team Red, Team M pala ang Team Red ngayon.
You see my old video.
Messi Azares, Team Green.
Cess ranked number 3
Team
in
Green
my
daw siya.
personal Senbatsu, and Princess ranked number 8.
Ate Shaina.
Okay.
Nila si Valier and Lunox. Oh my God. At ano, respect nila si
Okay, let me see if we can get to the other comment.
Tapos
So,
ang red team naman, pinan nila si Chagger and Esmeralda.
and a few times I got my comments read twice.
MNL48 Yssa ang pinili nila.
Or is it the first time I got read twice?
Hanabi and
Or maybe my
Mia.
second.
Ay naku, feeling ko dapat lalayan na fighter. Nag-guard na. Ay, sa Shaina nag-guard na. Tapos sa Kimi na. Kimi, marksman. Okay. Si Princess kaya feeling ko Dyrot.
Okay, so my comment will be read 10 minutes after
Oh my gosh.
my first comment was read.
Oh my
So I'm gonna skip to that point.
Ayan na, may ano na sila.
Oh, there's an ad. Okay, 3 seconds. Oh, another ad? Come on. I hate ads. But then again, these are the only ways you could pay the videos. Okay, here we go.
Trying to push the mid.
Alright.
Pero sasalita si Ate. Sasabayan ko siya. Siyempre, magbabasa din ako ng Facebook comments. Okay, Robin Mendoza.
There you go, it's me.
Composed of all of my Aussies. Well, green is my favorite color. So, you don't know the liar is my fake. You don't know? You don't know. You don't know the liar is my fake. You don't
Okay.
know, Cassie. Okay.
Can you repeat that? Because, you see, JD read it so low that you could hardly hear it.
Nasira na natin din yung bottom turret. Oh my God. Turot. Ito, nag-fish. Nag-fish po siya ng ano ngayon? Nag-farm.
Fish. Okay, maybe if I put the volume louder.
Talaga ako, ba't ganun? Puyat ka din ba? Puyat din ako. Dahil sa schoolworks naman. Schoolworks, yes. Kasi nag-aaral
Okay,
siya.
let's start. I push it back a little bit. Put the volume louder so I can hear it.
Isa akong mabuting huwarang na estudyante sa eskwelahan. Nice one. Okay, ito other runs. Trying to push the mid. So, habang nagsasalita si Ate, sasabayan ko siya. Siyempre, magbabasa din ako ng Facebook comments. Ito naman kay Robin Mendoza. Actually, Torna's Team Red at composed of all of my Oshis. Well, green is my favorite color. So, you don't know the liar is my fake. You don't know? You don't know. You don't know the liar is my fake. You don't know, Cassie. Okay. Hindi siya mukhang tugon. It is my liar is my fake. It's my life. Ay na, yung guardia.
Okay, let's start from there. Yes, okay. So basically, the comment was, if you didn't hear it properly, I say I'm torn. I said something like I'm torn because Team Red, all my Oshis were there, while Team Green, though some of my Oshis are there, you know, like let's see, Shaina and Gab. There's a couple were on Team Green, and Team Green. The color green is my favorite color. Yeah, so she said it so low that you can hardly understand it, but basically that's it. So I said that green's my favorite color. Okay, and then I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she was saying. I didn't understand what she was saying. She and Andy, the liars my fake, the dragon, something like that. So I didn't understand. So it could be a reference to a TV series over there. Yeah. So I don't really know what in that is connection to my comment is. So if anyone knows, please tell me because I'm confused. I mean, if you're confused, I'm more confused on the way she reacted to my comment and then all these words she was spitting out. But then again, she could be acting funny as usual. JD is. Okay. So yeah. So to include this part 7 of my review, yes. So Team Red won uh, the championship of Hero X Idol League of MNL48. So basically, from what I could tell, because of their placements, all 5 members uh, of Team Red will be the top 5 in the Game Senbatsu that they mentioned, followed by Team Blue. Oh no, Team Green. Team Green will be from 6 to 10, and then Team Blue will be from 11 to 15. The combo Senbatsu. So I'm not sure if the Senbatsu would be just 15 members or the usual 16. Okay, so basically, if it's going to be 16, they're going to have to take one member, the extra member from Team Yellow. Okay, so uh, okay, this was only Thursday that happened. So Friday we were expecting, well, at least I was expecting. I'm not sure if MN Loves were also expecting to see how the placement of the Senbatsu was for the girls. I mean, we were thinking, I mean, Cess, because we've always been saying that she's a future center girl. This is her very big opportunity to become a center of a Senbatsu. Okay, so yeah, so we were all. I was waiting. At least I was waiting with bated breath for the next episode Friday. Unfortunately, there's no iLive, and then they showed this like the premiere, at least the mall show, which premiered the fourth single MNL48. And I mean, the transmission was so bad, just as bad as when they did the live for the second general election. I mean, it was like, the it was lagging. Oh my god, it was terrible. I mean, I didn't even watch the whole thing because it was a terrible presentation, or because of the transmission, it was so bad. It was cutting off, lagging so much. Basically, we're watching screenshots. The usual that happens on interactive live as well. I mean, even one of the commenters said that one of the Nemen Love Otaku Bites, who was also there filming the episode, his live transmission of that event at that mall show was better than what HHE was doing. So I don't know. You guys have all that money and you couldn't have a decent like internet connection to transmit properly um, a Facebook Live presentation of the the release of the fourth single of MNL48, right? But anyway, like I said, it was terrible, just like the second general election. And yeah, I didn't even watch it. Okay. So following that, I believe Saturday they premiered the music video. And if you haven't seen my reaction video to it, please do. Yeah. So yeah, no surprise there was a total reaction, no follow up, like the last video on EK Mango. Okay, so yeah, so I was kind of disappointed that they did not do an announcement of Game Senbatsu. So I waited for the following week on iLive, and sure enough, I had a feeling that that's not gonna happen because the girls that they guessed were promoting the um, Ikawang Melody. Yeah, basically the second year Senbatsu were the guests, and uh, uh, looks like we weren't going to be hearing anything about the game Senbatsu at all. But then in one episode, I believe in episode 58, yeah, I'll do the review for from episode 57 onward in another review, because this review just covers the playoffs. But I just want to get this out. Yeah, but Gab in episode 58 mentioned, because I believe one of the MN Loves asked a question, what's going on with the games in Matsu? Are they going to sing? I believe it was a series of 3 questions. And her answer to all 3 questions, Gab, because she was part of the games in Batsu, her answer to all of them were secret, secret, secret. So there's hope yet. Okay. As a matter of fact, I just finished watching an hour ago the the latest episode of iLive, in which they covered the last 3 days of the first appearance of the KKS or the TGC girls. Yeah, so we have Thursday and Friday, which makes you wonder what are they going to be presenting on iLive on those last 2 days, because basically KKS, there are only 9 members, so all of them have shown up. So I'm not sure if they're going to do the announcement or at least the plan or something about the Game Senbatsu from this tournament, or they're going to be continuing this talk about Ikawang Melody. Yeah, or maybe something new. But yeah, well, we'll see. Okay, so since they didn't bother, I mean, they didn't bother to tell us the positioning of the girls in the Game Senbatsu. I did my own calculations regarding the points of the girls received. Okay, so I did my own list of the Senbatsu. I'm not sure if it's gonna correspond to their list, but if we're gonna follow the points and the placement of their teams, uh, this would be the 16-member Game Senbatsu. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, okay. So just to let you know, the top or number one or the center of the Game Senbatsu, she scored a total of 40.5 points. Yeah, amazing. She's the only uh, member to actually make 40 points in the playoffs, and that would be, no surprise, Cess. Yes, so it will follow like this if we consider the team placement. So like I said, the top five would include the members of Team Red. So it follows like this: number two would be Dana, three would be Princess, four would be Isabel, and five would be Shira. Yeah, and that's in that order by points from highest to lowest. Okay, so we go on to number 6 and 10, which is covered by Team Green. So Shaina at number 6. Yeah, so she's the top player of Team Green, followed by number 7 Rowie, number 8 Gab, number 9 Rance, and number 10 Amy. Okay, so from 11 to 15 would be Team Blue, since they placed third place. So number 11 Yssa, who's the top player or member of Team Blue with the accumulated points. Number 12 would be Grace, number 13 Fate, number 14 Sella, and number 15 Ash. Okay, for the 16th spot, since if we want to complete Senbatsu. Okay, the top player of Team Yellow, the one player that we're gonna include in the Senbatsu, is Sheki. Yeah, at number 16. Yes. Yeah. All right. So that's basically the Senbatsu if we follow the total points and the placement of each team. Okay. And I noticed something here regarding the on the Senbatsu list. At least two members here, uh, their points are very low, but they got in because of the placement of their team. When I look back at total points, there are actually two members of Team Yellow who have higher points than these two members. Okay, then if we do an alternative Game Senbatsu lineup, these two girls from Team Yellow, because uh, I mean, in a not so perfect world, maybe with the rules and all that, without the rules, without the placement of their teams, these two girls from Team Yellow would be in the Senbatsu because of the high points they accumulated. Okay, so let's do this an alternative. I wrote down an alternative Game Senbatsu list. Okay, just here. Okay, so we're just gonna follow if removing the placement of the teams, but the total points accumulated by each girl. Yeah, from highest to lowest. Okay, so pretty much the from 1 to 4 did not change. So Cess, Dana, Princess, Isabel. Okay, so number 5, the fifth, uh, the fifth highest girl to accumulate points would be Sheki. Yeah, and that's like 32.2. Yeah. So following that would be Shaina at number 6. Okay, so like I said, we're just following the accumulation of points from highest to lowest. So Shaina would follow Sheki, then Yssa at number 7. Oh no, wait, not Sheki would be number 5. Shaira would be number 6. Okay, I thought it was Shaina. Okay, 6 is Shaira, 7 is Yssa, 8 is Shaina, 9 is Grace. Okay, number 10 would be a member from Team Yellow who accumulated a lot of points. Okay, number 10 would be Daryl with 27.7. Okay, 11 would be Fate, 12 would be Sella. Number 13 is also another girl from Team Yellow who had more points than the girls from the two girls from Team Green. Would be Tin with 26.8. Okay. Then followed number 14 Ash, number 15 Rowie, number 16 would be Gab. Okay. So the only difference is regarding besides the placing, the two girls who had the lowest points are Rance and Amy. So in an alternative Game Senbatsu, they would not be in it. Okay, so but I don't think uh, they'll be using this Senbatsu. I just want to show you which girls have the highest points. I mean, they're the better players at least. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be using the formula that I mentioned earlier regarding total points and then the team placement. Okay, so that's going to be it. But we'll just see. Okay, hopefully uh, we get to see, they get to mention, at least show us who the girls, the placement are in the Game Senbatsu and if they're going to get a song. And I mentioned before that a perfect song would be Juban no Chance. Yeah, and I think there's actually a video on it in which they put Tagalog lyrics uh, uh, for that song, in which maybe MNL48 could use that. You know, I mean, it would be perfect because of the gaming nature and the way you could only win by chance, by luck, and in some way this happened here in the Hero X Idol League. So yeah, hopefully we get more news of that. Hopefully it will be a single, maybe an MV. I hope so. It will be a very good MV. I mean, we're seeing Cess as the center. I mean, Cess has a lot of fans, and all of us, were uh, even Sheki, I guess, was waiting for this to happen to her. It's a very uh, uh, wonderful and great chance for her to be center because we've always proclaimed her to be a future center. Yeah, because of the way she handles herself and the way how she's worked very hard. I mean, we're not gonna wait for the third year for that to happen, are we? So yeah, so hopefully this works out. And yeah, so therefore that ends my review, part 7 of my review of Interactive Live. So yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening. And like, comment, share, and subscribe to The Lock Robster. Have anything you want me to vlog about, please leave in the comments. If you want me to react to certain videos, especially 48 group related, I stress that, 48 group related, yeah, for me to react to, yes, please leave in the comments as well. Okay, yep, so that ends it all. So, God bless, show less. I leave you now. Bye.